How you doing, Jeff?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
A lot better than yesterday. It was hot. Humid.
What do you make of throwback weekend so far? Seeing all the schemes and everything.
No, that's really fun. And yesterday I had throwback short time. And John Daly had a clothing brand with stripes, and everyone liked my shorts. I put long pants on. My legs aren't so pretty, but no, the throwback is awesome. My wife and I, we kind of pulled from Jeremy Clements because a year ago he did the Levi Garrett throwback scheme, and that was really nice. But yeah, what NASCAR is doing is great, and this alumni that they put together, just go in there and we're all talking, we're friends. You know, when we're competitors, we hated each other. No, hey, that's a bad word. We didn't like each other because we had to compete. Now we're in there having a great time telling stories and just having a good time taking pictures. And so what NASCAR is doing with us older guys, the retired guys, is great. And the new racing, pretty exciting sometimes. Martinsville was real exciting, very entertaining. I won a lot of races there, and it made me glad I'm not out there now because they got a little rough in the Xfinity race, and all of them really. But no, NASCAR is doing great. We appreciate it, and we're just glad we're here.
How would you guys have handled something like last weekend at Martinsville, you know, during your racing days if that type of thing happened?
Oh, no, wait a minute. It used to happen. You remember, I ran modifieds there. I won 15 races total in my career. And one of the most exciting finishes was with Richie Evans and I. He went under the finish line in a wall on his side. And he put me into the wall outside, and I hit the inside wall. I finished second. And Mr. Earls back then said it was the most exciting finish ever at Martinsville. So we're kind of used to that. And Hornaday and Mike Skinner, they teamed up together. The first time we ran trucks there, I was going to win. I was leading. But Hornaday slowed me up, wouldn't let me pass him to lap him. Skinner caught me, spun me out, coming to get the white flag on turn 4. So now we laugh about it. But back then, we didn't like each other. I mean, so we used to mix it up at Martinsville and all the tracks, and made it interesting for the fans. Last week was the Xfinity race, especially, was pretty exciting. The whole race, really. What's wrong with it? They got chewed out here, NASCAR. So, hey, that's calm down a little bit.
Yeah.
But race fans love the action, so it was exciting, and even for us old racers.
You said you guys have now been able to just kind of laugh about old times and laugh about maybe some on-track incidents. How special has this alumni network been for you to feel closer to the sport and to rebuild some of those relationships with your competitors?
You know, back in the day, we didn't get paid like some have in the last several years. We didn't have the TV and all that coverage like they had back in those days, like they have today. So we really appreciate what NASCAR has done at putting us together and showing us to the crowds, getting us on stage and introducing us, and doing the media things and doing autographs. Generation I came from in racing, we appreciate all that. Now back then, you know, you're racing, you're focused, you're busy, you don't, and sometimes drivers didn't want to sign an autograph, but today, please come here, I want to give you your autograph, come on over here, we love it. Of course, Richard Petty's in there with us, and he was my hero and he was my mentor, really, about how to treat race fans. So I still love that guy, and he's still here. He loves the sport, loves the people, and we love him. But things change. Some people don't like change. Some do.
This is Custom Patch Hats. But what makes us custom? Well, that actually begins with you. We're just bringing your unique vision to life. No knockoffs, no lookalikes. Your design is one of a kind. We know hats, we know design, and we know quality. The proof? It's in our production. Hand-stitched with precision and care, with brands you know and trust. A one-of-a-kind patch deserves a one-of-a-kind treatment, all the way to your doorstep. It's how we keep it custom.
Kevin Nix with Frontstretch.com. Come back soon for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.